Hi Taurus, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of November, as usual, I have a special sales offer available. And for this month, it's inspired in Scorpio theme season we are currently on, and it's called Pandora Box. It's a reading that guides us through the theme of shadow, what kind of shadow energies and archetypes are being manifested and experienced right now, and how to better move through that shadow influence, and how is it affecting basically the quality of your life. If you would like to know again more details about that special offer, just email me, or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, such as my Facebook and Instagram page. So, Taurus, I feel like some of you are after some sort of remedy, medicine that could be like a metaphor, like you're looking for something to grant you some sort of healing, right? Some sort of inner peace, to calm down your emotions, to calm down, and smooth it even, all the sharp edges that some of you have inside. I feel like you're really looking for something that would soothe your soul. Now, this medicine could be obviously a metaphor to anything that has that healing vibe to you, or some of you are actually consulting here some sort of doctor or therapist that are kind of advising you in terms of what type of foods, supplements, herbs, again, things you should take in to help you within a condition that you might be having. So again, this could be about physical health or emotional, mental health. It's just about your well-being. Taurus seems to be a huge point of focus during mid-November. There's a feeling of the Hierophant being an opportunity. There's a chance for you to listen to someone's advice, I feel strongly, or to your own better advice, your own higher self speaking to you strongly, or your guides, where they're telling you to do something or to try something, and it ends up being like jackpot, the best thing you could have done for yourself, because the advice is the Nine of Cups. And I feel like not only corresponding to this message that I was speaking about, there's also something here about the teachings of manifestation, the teachings of law of attraction, the teachings on how to co-create your reality and, again, manifest your desires. You might be accessing some level of info, or reaching, again, reaching or learning about a technique, reaching information or learning about a technique that is just wonderful. I feel like some of you are going to have some proofs of wonders around you. So they're like miracles, seeing, asking God, or again the universe or your guides for something, and receiving it, receiving signs and omens all around you that you're heading in a positive direction. What's coming ahead is good for you, it's fortunate to you, it's fulfilling to you. And I feel like Taurus souls, you're being really guided in this direction of finding deep fulfillment. Some of you have had perhaps the superficial or medium level of fulfillment, but what this is indicating here is a deeper level of fulfillment and nourishment, something that again has that healing capacity for you and for others, obviously, that you perhaps will also be teaching and mentoring about this. Some of you that this is about your own education and studies. I feel like you're going to have very positive results when it comes to that. So if you're concerned about the direction your education is taking, I feel like you're heading into a very positive outcome. I feel like sometimes you might let small things and small thinking affect, again, affect the quality of what you see in yourself and what you see in your life. So I feel like sometimes there's like the small mind, the small minded energy. It's almost like it comes to attack you. Like it could be like this feeling of you have like, right, your the higher level of the use and performance of your mind's perception and understanding, where things are kind of limitless, and then you have the limited shrinked kind of space in the mind that only accepts and interprets, right, from that space of limitation. So it puts constant limitations and barriers for you to believe that better is possible, right? Better love, better life, better work, better money, anything that you can think about where you would like to put that plus, plus energy, more expansion. The more is more kind of formula here. And this is coming from the Page of Swords as your obstacle for mid-November. Sometimes, your thoughts could be almost like trying to take you down. There's a bully inside of you sometimes that wants to take down or tear down your efforts, your progress, that you need to watch during this time, because it affects also, again, your well-being. It affects how you feel about yourself and about others and about anything. I feel like some of you, there's a little bit of suspicion in the air as well. So it could be that you were suspicious of someone. It could be like you're suspicious of what you're being told. You're suspicious of anything that, again, projects that picture that you believe it's too good to be true. So you could be, for example, perhaps meeting someone and really falling in love with them, and they are falling in love with you and everything is wonderful, and they want to commit with you, and they want to, move ahead in a very positive direction and healthy direction. And you're like, is this even possible? Like, is this even real? What's the catch? I feel like some of you are in this vibe of, okay, this is good, but what's the catch? And not to say that for some of you, there could be reasons to feel that way, but I feel like the majority I'm connecting, this is like a defense, right? A mechanism from that small thinking and small mind space that does not want you to be happy, that does not want you to have more, because it's not safe from the small mind perception. It does not want you to evolve. So be mindful of anything during mid-November that has that effect to take you away, hold you back, hold you back from progress, being your own self-imposed limitations and barriers, or people telling you, no, you can't do that, people trying to convince you otherwise about something that it's good for you. Don't, listen to gossip, to criticism, to, opinions that are irrelevant. The ones that you are here advised to listen is coming from the Hierophant. So it's coming from true wisdom, true knowledge, true expertise of someone that has not only studied the matter, but experienced it, which is where we gather the best insights, is not, by the textbook definition of what something is, but by living it. So you are growing to be as well very wise, Taurus, and mid-November could be asking you to apply this wisdom to something good and positive, to drink from this cup and feel like it's like almost like taking something in, right? And just feeling like this brand new person, feeling, magical, inspired, so loving, so open to receive, blessed, grateful. There's intense gratitude levels that you're reaching, or you're being, again, pulled to go in that direction of working in terms of a gratitude to the blessings you're receiving. And the more grateful you are, and the more you feel it inside, how good it feels, how, loved you are, and this love, again, how loved you are by the universe, by God, by whomever you want to apply that divine um, identification to, like feeling so good because life is responding to you, Taurus. You can see that in mid-November, life is responding to you. And if you don't see that there are things here trying to, you know, put their magic into you, whispers, advice, things you see, on the internet or on TV, or things you read that spark, again, an idea or an insight, a dream, anything. Nothing is random, particularly during mid-November. Nothing is random with you. I feel like there's great change coming for the better when it comes to positive results and feeling fulfilled and emotionally balanced. I feel like for some of you, this is due to the fact that you have let go of something that was really destroying you, or for some of you, again, putting you in that position of the downside of things, like low level, low vibration energies. And I feel like some of you also have some people, some of you Taurus might have people that are like against, or you might feel like they're against your intentions, like your projects, your ideas, your decisions. It could be like you're suffering from some sort of family pressure, something like that. Follow your own advice here. Follow what you know is going to make you happy. If you want to be happy, right? Let me see if I can put this in a way that makes sense. If you want to be happy, you have to make choices that you know are going to make you happy, because you are the only one in this earth that knows what the happiness looks like, because happiness is an abstract concept that differs for many of us. What makes me happy, it's not necessarily what's going to make you happy and fulfilled. So you can't put your happiness in anyone else's hands and choice, because nobody's going to know as you do what makes you happy. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, subscribing, commenting, donating to my channel. I really appreciate it, and please keep doing so. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.